Hey guys, I am so happy I can finally move into my place. Oh my God, the last week or so has been really hard. Once I got the new place to where I wanted to be, we all have our issues and our flaws, and one of my flaws is I got this thing about aesthetics. And while the hotel was exactly where I needed to be, and I'm thankful it was there, because if my landlord didn't own a hotel, I would have all my stuff in storage, be paying for it, as well as having to do two moves. So this worked out perfect for me. And while it was warm and comfortable, and I made it work, it was not a place that when I opened the door, I loved what I saw. The aesthetics just didn't work for me. And after about 3.5 weeks, I started dreading to go home to the hotel. I mean, no matter what I did to it, it always looked picked up, but it wasn't cute, you know? So I'm so glad I can finally get into my place. My landlord has been gone for 2 weeks for the holidays, and she got back today. And when I saw her truck at the main hotel, which is where I'm staying, I was pretty sure I was going to get the word I could move in, because she's a woman who gets things moving. And I was pretty sure she made some phone calls. So the day when I stopped in, she goes, "Sheila, go ahead and move in." I'm like, "Thank you. Thank you so much." So yeah, you probably won't hear from me for a moment, because I just want to, I'm going to move in Friday. That's when I have a little bit of time. And I had purged the hotel this weekend since I didn't get to move, you know. And so it's pretty much ready to go. I'm hoping I can get everything there in one trip. It might take two, but, one trip should do me, and I should be fine. And she's concerned that I didn't leave enough room for the refrigerator. And I measured twice, so we'll just have to see. If I didn't, then I'll have to, do something else. But I'm just happy to finally have this over. I guess I should mention that we didn't have to do overtime for peak at Amazon in my department, ICQA. But we got to do overtime this week, because we spent the last 3 weeks or so helping everybody else push out the merchandise for Christmas. Now we have to get the inventory for the warehouse back in shape. So we're going to be doing 10-hour days all this week. Just great, just great. Also, I trained Friday for, moving up the ladder. And let me tell you something. The same person who trained me the last time trained me this time. He's the one I call the butthead, the one I had to tell to kiss my ass. It appears that he's not, the last time was the first time he trained, and it appears that he's not good with large groups. And there were about 15, 16 people in that group. But this time it was just me and another girl, and then it'll be me and another girl today, and then it'll be 2 people Tuesday and 2 people Thursday. He did a phenomenal job. He did a phenomenal job of training for this new higher position with me. I understood everything he said. He answered my questions. He even went as far as said to me, "Look, I know we haven't been getting along, and I know we started off on the wrong foot." He goes, "But we're both, better than that, and we've both been through a lot here at Amazon during peak." He goes, "So, maybe we can bury the hatchet." He goes, "If there's anything you need, Sheila, I will do my best to give you the best information I can." Because that was one of my problems with him. I would ask him a question, and he would talk for 10 minutes and never answer my question. And my feeling is, if you don't know, just say you don't know, but don't waste both of our time. Well, you know what? He knows more now, just like I know more now. So we decided to bury the hatchet, and I told him I thought he did a great job of training this time. I also told his supervisor he did a great job. So I feel like, work is too close quarters for people not to be getting along. And so I'm glad that, we were able to work this out, and just, start over. So I'm happy about that. And of course, just like I told you before, moving up the ladder meant I was going to work harder. Now, it's not so much that it's hard as it is more involved. And I get even dirtier because now I'm doing acrobatics, trying to scan this and scan that. And oh, Lord. But at least the time goes quickly and it's almost as much fun as picking. So I just wanted to share that with you all. And you know what? Maybe I'll see you all in a week or so. And I'll show you how I cook dinner at my new place once I get the kitchen completely set up. Because half the stuff was at the hotel. So thanks, guys, for putting up with me. And I'll see you in the next one. And yes, we are going to do our adventure. I just need to have time to get everything, calm down. And I really don't know whether or not it's going to be the camping trip or whether Sheila's just going to get the hell out of town, because I have earned something. And so let's see what I come up with. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.